now 4 p.m. and we're going to start the meeting. So I will open the meeting by clapping my hands once. Yay! Welcome to Pediatric Cipto Toastmasters Club, a place where you can learn and have fun as well. Today, we're going to talk a very interesting topic, alluring topic, because we will be talking about our teacher. Who is the best teacher? I guess lots of people here are mentors or teacher to lots of people, so we can relate more to this topic. So therefore, I would like to welcome the Toastmasters of the meeting today, Toastmasters Ayyasy.
Okay, thank you, Madam President. So, very good afternoon, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished guests. My name is Ayyasy, and today I ask the Toastmaster of the meeting, and I will guide you from the beginning until the end of the meeting. And today's topic is very, very interesting. That's who is the best teacher? And someone said to me, there are only two professions in this world. The first one is teacher, and the second one not teacher. And without teacher, there will be no doctor, there will be no businessman, there will be no professional, there will be no architect, and so on. So teacher has strong investment in their student. So I would like to ask some of you who is your first teacher and what's your unforgettable moment with your teacher. So how about you, Toastmaster Ervina? Who is your first teacher and what's your unforgettable moment with him, with her, with them?
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Ervina.
Yep.
Good afternoon, everyone. I love music, and as long as I can remember in my junior high school, I learned about music, and I joined the marching band, and all I can remember is I have fun. I have fun learning music in my junior high school. I think music teacher is my favorite teacher in my school. Thank you.
Good. So nice. Toastmaster Ervina, your favorite teacher is your music teacher. Okay. And next, I want to know from DTM Lim, who is your first teacher and what's your unforgettable moment with them? Would you like to share with us?
Oh, thank you very much, Toastmaster of the day. I have a lot of favorite teachers, and one of them is my late mom. I remember when I was very young, my father died, and she taught us to persevere, whatever the difficulties. And when we fail, she raised us up. So if I have to single one person, my dear late mom. Thank you.
Very nice. DTM Mike Lim. Yeah, I do agree with you that our first teacher is our parent and especially our mom. Without them, without her, we cannot reading, we cannot walk, and we cannot anything. Okay, thank you, DTM Mike and TM Ervina for sharing with us. So I would like to welcome to Pediatric Cipto Toastmaster Club, a place where you can learn and have fun. Today, we will talk about the teacher, and our theme is who is the best teacher. And today, we have 3 sessions. The first one is prepare speech session. So it's for Toastmaster member who will deliver their speech based on their pathway. And the second one is table topic session. So It's for guests and Toastmaster member who want to try impromptu speech with us and show our passion, because our word of the day is passion. Yeah. And the third session is evaluation session. Without evaluation, we will not know our progress, our journey in Toastmaster and public speaking. And exactly, we will learn about public speaking and even about life today. So before we go enough, I would like to call our GE today, because he will lead us and he lead his team to manage our meeting today. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our GE, DTM Cahyani. The screen is yours.
Yay! A very good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters. My name is Jayani, and I'm your general evaluator for today. So it's really, to me, it's really enthusiastic. I'm right now because I'm seeing that everyone is here and everyone is energetic and enthusiastic to follow the session until the end of the meeting today. So I can see that we have our evaluation team members here. So let's start from the ballot counter first. Ballot counter Toastmaster Gusti, please share us your role. The screen is yours. Yay!
Yay, thank you, Madam GE, Toastmaster Cahyani. Okay, everyone, I am Gusti and your ballot counter. So basically, my role to collect the ballot after each session and report at the Hall of Fame. And also going to collect the feedback that the speaker going to receive after delivering the speech. That's all. Back to you, GE Toastmaster Cahyani.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Gusti. And then secondly, the evaluation team member, that's the timer, Toastmaster Meidyca from the Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club. Please share us your role today, Meidy.
Hi, DTM Cay. Hi, everyone. My name is Meidy. I'm going to be your timer today. My role to time your speeches. And to be precise, I'm going to time 3 sections today. First is the prepared speech. It will be around 5 to 7 minutes. So I'm going to give the signal with green screen on 5 minutes, 6 minutes with yellow screen, and red or amber screen in 7 minutes. And then the second section would be the table topic speaker. Table topic speech, I'm going to time you for 1 minute. It's going to be green. And then 1.5 minutes, it will be yellow. And in the 2 minutes, it will be red. But you have 30 seconds to wrap up your speech. And lastly, I'm going to time the evaluation session for the personal evaluation. It's from 2 to 3 minutes. I'm going to give green screen for 2 minutes, yellow screen for 2.5 minutes, and red or amber screen for 3 minutes. Later on, I'm going to give my full report in the end of the session. I think that's all, DTM Cay. Back to you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Toastmaster Meidy, for your information. So I would like to clarify for the amber. Amber is actually, sometimes we mention amber to substitute yellow. Am I right? Amber.
Isn't it red? No, yeah. Amber is yellow, yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, guys, I have to apologize and I have to revise myself.
DTM Ravee. How is the amber usage? So amber we use to substitute yellow, right? Yes.
Okay,
correct.
so I'm going to revise myself. No amber. Yellow, green, yellow, and red. Just like the traffic. Okay?
Yeah. Or green, amber, and red. Thank you so much. Never mind. And then next one, in the evaluation team member, that's the A&Wod counter. I can see that she is so ready now. Toastmaster Naufalia from Universitas Indonesia Toastmasters Club. Yay!
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Naufalia, and I will be your A&Wod counter for today. And please be mind of what you're trying to say, because I will try to count how many filler words or that you use. And also don't forget to use our word of the day for today, which is patience, which means the capacity to accept or tolerate delay. All right, back to you.
Yes, thank you so much, Toastmaster Naufalia, meaning that she is going to start to calculate how many times we mentioned the word of the day, patience, as frequent as possible, starting now. So fellow Toastmasters, please be patient in joining our meeting. So because we are going to finish our meeting at around 5:30 p.m. today, and make sure that you do mention the word of the day, patience, as frequent as possible. And then lastly, in the evaluation team member, that's the grammarian from Maranatha Toastmasters Club, Toastmaster Anna. The screen is yours. Yay.
Thank you, Madam G. I'm Chai, and hi everyone. My name is Anna, and I will be your grammarian today. Our theme is who is the best teacher? As a grammarian, it is my duty to take a good listening to all of your speech today. I will notice if there is any grammatical error or if I can find some pronunciation or synonyms. Also, I will take note if there is any beautiful use of English. And last but not least, I will explain the WOD or word of the day today, which is patience. Patience is a noun, and I believe this is kind of gift of from our Almighty God, because patience is the ability to stay calm and accept either there is a delay or something annoying without complaining. For example, she has little patience with such few. Or teaching children with special needs requires patience and understanding. It can also be defined as the ability to spend a lot of time doing something difficult that needs a lot of attention and effort. Like it takes time and patience to photograph wildlife. Yes, it is. And I don't have the patience to do jigsaw puzzles. That very me. That's all my duty for today, and I will come back later with my report. Back to you, GE.
Yay! Thank you so much, Toastmaster Anna. What a really wonderful preparation. So fellow Toastmasters, we have a very good team in the evaluation team members that they're going to be patiently paying attention to our usage of the word of the day and then our grammatical error. So please make sure do your best whenever you speak anything during the meeting today. And then as the GE, I would like to also remind every one of you that in every Toastmasters meeting, we would like to provide a great encouragement and support to every role taker today. Therefore, please do your best to maintain your video on during the meeting until it finishes today. And then secondly, please display your support or encouragement, for example, by clapping or by supporting facial expression or body language to display how is your understanding and whether you enjoy the speech. So that concludes my overall introduction as the GE today, and then I will report my observation at the end of the meeting today. Over to you, Tom. Yay!
Yay! Thank you, DTM Chinese, for your introduction, your theme. Yes, fellow Toastmaster and ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the first session, I would like to remember you, please use patient as word of the day. And I would like to see how patient you are in this meeting. So please, and make sure you join us from start until the end of the meeting. So without further ado, let's start from prepare session. And I would like to call our evaluator to introduce the speaker. Please welcome Toastmaster Mediany from Telkom University Toastmaster Club.
Thank you, Mr. Tom. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, hang on. Let me just check, just in case I got it wrong. Right. Okay. The name of the speaker, the prepared speaker would be Azhar. The pathway would be engaging humor, and it is in level 3, project 1. Engage your audience with humor. And then the purpose of this project is for the member to determine their style of humor and apply it to a speech that centers around a central message. So, ladies and gentlemen, Azhar Othman, oh no, Azhar Othman.
Do you still remember the first time you went to McDonald's? I do. It happened in 1982, 40 long years ago. On my very first night in the United States, I was 16 then. I was last in the queue, and instead of ordering hamburgers, I wanted something that would impress my Malaysian friends. Perhaps hamburger with cheese. When it was my turn to order, I looked up at the overhead menu panel and said, "May I have ham and cheese, please?" Back at the apartment, I told my housemates that what I ate. They were shocked. Then one of them said, "You idiot, hamburger is beef, but ham is pork. Are you out of your mind?" Oh no. I wanted to look cool, but ended up being a fool. Fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, my first few months in the US was littered with so many oh no moments. Moments when I made mistakes, usually because I was naive or ignorant of the language and cultural differences. About a week after the McDonald's incident, I went to my first class. As I was sitting down, the lecturer called the name of students. "Miss Johnson, are you there? There you go, thank you. Mr. Artman, Mr. Artman, where are you, Mr. Artman? If you don't raise your hand, I'll consider you as absent." After a few seconds, a trembling voice from the back was heard. Are you calling my name, sir? Why didn't you answer me the first time?" "Because that's my father's name, and he's 10,000 miles away." "I don't care. From now on, you are Mr. Artman." "Oh, fine." Not too long after that, I met my new American friend. Once we had settled down, he said, "My aunt died." That made me think hard. His aunt and aunt adopted him. When he saw my confused look, he added, "My dad's sister passed away a week ago." In December the same year, my 3 friends and I rented a car for a road trip down south. From Minnesota in the north, we drove to Florida, the southernmost state in continental USA, a distance of about 1,000 miles. Then it suddenly hit me. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. Something great was about to happen. 3 days after we left Minnesota, we finally reached Orlando, Florida, home to the Disney World. That was the first time I met Mickey and the gang. And my entrance fee was for the kids. So kind of them. The next day, we went to South Florida. When we arrived, it was sunny and warm, just like home. We drove around the city, took our lunch, and in the afternoon, ended up at the famous Miami Beach. This is me at Miami Beach. After an hour playing in the sand and looking at half-naked people of all ages, shapes, and sizes, I went to the nearest toilet, or what they call a restroom. I opened the door, and Mamma Mia, I saw a young lady in a skimpy hot red bikini, smiling at me. Oh no, oh no, 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 what am I gonna do? I was in a dilemma, like getting caught in my own zipper. Ouch. Then she said in her sultry voice, "Hey, young man, don't just stand there. Come on in. This is a unisex." A what? A unisex restroom? My testosterone level shot up to the roof as I went in. What happened next? I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag. Whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. My dear friends, in hindsight, the ham and cheese that I ordered by mistake 40 years ago is not a mistake in the whole scheme of things. Yes, I was naive and foolish, but according to Cher, the famous singer, until you are ready to look foolish, you'll never have the opportunity of being great. In other words, those ono moments that you have experienced might well be your oh yes moments. Think about it while I munch my ham burger with cheese. Back to you, Toastmaster of the meeting.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Azhar Othman, for your speech. So, timer, please 1 minute of silence to give positive feedback privately to Toastmaster Azhar Othman. Timer, are you ready? Okay. 1 minute of silence. Start from now.
Cannot message to Pak Azhar right away.
Maybe to ballot counter first, and then he will pass it to Toastmaster Azhar.
Okay.
One minute is up.
Okay, 1 minute is up. So thank you for everyone who has already gave positive feedback to Toastmaster Azhar. Now we will move to second session, that table topic session. So please welcome our Toastmaster table topic master, Toastmaster Mutia. Time is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ayyasy. So now we will begin the most awaited session of all, which is the table topic session. And in the table topic sessions, all guests and Toastmasters are allowed to participate in this session. I will give you numbers, and you can choose any numbers that you would like to have. After that, there will be a question or a statement, and you have to deliver a speech, a 1 to 2 minute speech. And I will not be patient waiting if someone would like to be the first speaker, as I see that lots of Toastmasters members here are proceeding to the contest, the division contest or the area contest. So
Can I try?
just let's practice. Yes, sure. Distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf. Which number would you like to have?
Wow, there are so many numbers. Today is 14. 1 plus 4. 5 then.
Okay, number 5. Distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf. What do you think is so hard about being a teacher? What do you think is so hard about being a teacher? distinguished Toastmasters Yusuf?
Thank you very much. That question is right for me because I'm a teacher. As a teacher, I realized from the beginning that I will be teaching all different kind of students. So whatever difficulties I find in the class, I told myself, be patient. They are your children. Consider all the students are my own children. So when they are making me upset, making me angry, I try to calm down. And I said to myself, love your children. They are your children. So ladies and gentlemen, being a teacher, of course, we have got so many problems. The student didn't do the homework, the student didn't do well, the student came late, and there are so many other things happening. But since I told myself, they are your children, teach them well, teach them as if they are at home. So I try to calm down. I try to make myself comfortable with whatever the students are. Even I have got a student in the class who is very active. He cannot sit down. He is always moving around the classroom. Did I get angry? No, because I tried to understand if it is my own children. I wouldn't blame, I wouldn't hit him. I would just say, go ahead if it is the way you want to learn. And what do I get in return, ladies and gentlemen? By treating this kind of thing to the student, they treated me well. After they graduate, after they work, they still remember me. They still come and help me. So this is a great thing being a teacher. Don't find it any difficulties. I never found any difficulties in my life when I'm teaching. Thank you very much. Back to you.
Wow, I wonder how would it feel to be your student. I bet you're going to be the best teacher of all because you are that patient ones facing all those active students running here and there. And now I would like to have prospective Master Fisa. Would you like to participate in this table topic session?
Yes, please.
Okay, number 5 has been taken. Which number would you like to have?
I would like to choose number 9.
Number 9 then. Prospective Master Fisa. Have you ever had a teacher that you fear the most? Have you ever had a teacher that you fear the most? Prospective Master Fisa.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity. My experience my fear experience about the teachers is I think I have a very what is it killer teacher that always giving the very difficult tasks, and also when he give us the test for the evaluation, he also make a very difficult questions, and sometimes that if there's a student that cannot answer his questions when he got teach to in our class, he got tossing and also hitting our hands with the rulers, and it's very fear experience, and he didn't show his patience when he got when he teach us every day. So it's very fear experience that I ever see, but I haven't got the hitting from his ruler. So I think he is one of the bad examples of impatient, not patient teacher. Okay, thank you.
So in what era do you live Perspective Toastmaster Fisa? As I know that teachers nowadays are very patient and it's quite rare to hit students with that ruler.
Yes, it's the experience I got in the elementary school when I was in the elementary school.
So in what year was it?
In Jakarta.
What year? What year? In
What
what year?
year? Oh, year. At fourth grade.
Ah, so it's been a very long time ago.
Yes, it's about 20 years ago.
It's still in the past.
Yes.
Yeah. And now we're going to proceed to the next speaker. May I have Toastmaster Ivo? Hello there, Toastmaster Ivo.
Yes, can you hear me, Toastmaster Mutia?
Yes, I can hear you well and fine.
Thank you.
Number 5 and 9 have been taken. So which number would you like to have, Toastmaster Ivo?
Let's go to number 1.
Okay, number 1, Toastmaster Ivo. Good teaching is more a giving of right questions than a giving of right answers. Good teaching is more a giving of right questions than a giving of right answers. Please, Toastmaster Ivo.
Okay, let me pin my timer. All right, then. There she is. Questions. I remember when I was in senior high school, there was my geography teacher. And whenever he entered this class, he always brings some questions. He will ask the student with the name A in the beginning of his or her name, and the students with the Z in the beginning of his or her name, and there is me with I. So it's always Andre, Zoe, and Ivo. And still, he never remembered that he asked me all of the time. But then it is a great trick, because whenever I entered his class, I have to prepare, because he always have something to ask for me. Well, sometimes the questions was easy, sometimes the questions was hard. But then I realized that it is his way to make me still focus in his class, because for me, geography is quite boring, don't tell anyone. And I surprisingly didn't fail his class. So I think this is true. Good questions makes us reflect what we need to know, what we don't know, and what we need to explore. So whether you are a teacher or not, if you want to teach somebody, give that person a good questions. Maybe you get the right answer, maybe you don't get the right answer, but at least the one you asked has think about it. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster Mutia.
Yes, we are always afraid of those who are giving us lots of questions. I had a supervisor once who was a lecturer as well, and she asked lots of questions to her students. And although it was not me who was being asked, my heart was beating so fast because I wonder if those students could answer her questions. But a good teacher will always ask questions to know their students' prior knowledge so that they will know what to give the material. And now we're going to have the next speaker. And do not forget to use the word of the day, which is patience. Prospective Toastmaster Resa, would you like to participate?
Okay, I would like to try.
So which number do you prefer?
I will choose number 2.
Okay, number 2. Prospective Toastmaster Resa. If your mother were your teacher at your school, how would you react? If your mother were your teacher at your school, how would you react? Prospective Toastmaster Resa.
Okay. Can I start now? Okay, thank you very much for the questions. Well, actually, my mother is a teacher. This question is very related to me. But my mother is not was not, because my mother is already pensioned, and she was not teach at my school. Well, if my mother teach at my school, if my mother were teach at my school, then I will try to be professional, to become a student and teacher, because sometimes actually my mother is not the type of what is it what is it called, to make a to have a preference to teach someone because of the relative, but and she also don't yeah, I think we have the same goals as me as a student and my mother as a teacher. So to become a professional, I think we should avoid it. And yeah, that's, I think, what else? Yeah. Oh, then if then that need a patience, because sometimes if there is if sometimes there is relatives or a family in a school, then we sometimes want to express our feeling, then I think it needs a patience. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster. Perspective Toastmaster Resa. I believe it would be a burden to you because you need to behave well, you need to be smart. If your mother were a teacher at your school, fortunately, she was not. Yeah. And now I would like to have, please, distinguished Toastmaster Ravee. Hello there.
Thank you very much. Sure.
Distinguished Toastmaster Ravee, which number?
Any number is fine by me, please.
Okay, number 3 then. Distinguished Toastmaster Ravee, what is the wisest piece of advice a teacher has given to you? What is the wisest piece of advice a teacher has given to you? Distinguished Toastmaster Ravee.
Thank you very much, Table Topic Master. What is the wisest piece of advice a teacher has given me. Well, the advice sometimes is spoken, sometimes it's unspoken. You'll be surprised. But you get the message at the end of the day. More often than not, trust me, the unspoken message says its best. It sinks in very deep. I'll give you an example. Just 1 or 2 years before the pandemic started, I was flying in Mati, Davao in Mindanao. I used to go there quite regularly because I'm a member of the flying club there. And I was up in the air with the instructor. We were just doing what is known as circuits and landings. We just fly around the airfield, land, take off, just to perfect the thing. And each time we went to one circle, I used to come lower and lower and lower until at one point I was literally skimming on top of the mango trees at the end of the runway. The undercarriage more or less brushed the crown of the trees. But my instructor, I remember him very well, he just kept quiet. After landing at the debrief, he said, Ravee, I know you're a good flyer, but don't risk it. I kept quiet because I know you know what to do. And true enough, I saw your hands on the throttle. Should you come further down, you just jam it in and climb out. I know you'll do that. So I trusted you. But please, don't take it too far. That message sinks very deep in me. I still remember that. Don't stretch your luck. Thank you, and back to you, Table Topic Master.
Yeah, indeed, unspoken messages gave lots of meaning to us. And now I would like to have Toastmaster Wira. It's been a very long time since you spoke at Pat's Toastmasters Club.
Hello.
Hello there. Which number do you prefer, Toastmaster Wira?
I'm gonna go with number 7.
Oh yeah, number 7. The best teachers are those who show you where to look, but do not tell you what to see. The best teachers are those who show you where to look, but do not tell you what to see. Toastmaster Wira.
It reminded me of the time when I was in junior high. For some of you don't know, I suck. Wait, am I audible? Oh, okay. I suck at numerical stuff, especially physics. I remember the time when I was in elementary, I loved science. Like I always wanted to learn how a certain planet, about certain plants and all that. But that love for science crumbled down like a wrecking ball crashing an old building when I saw physics. That love diminished immediately after I saw physics, because I remember reading what in the world I was reading the question. I was like, what in the world did I just see? I don't know this. This is insane. And the worst part, I started to learn physics when I was in grade 9, not in grade 7 or in grade 8. That makes things even worse. I was confused and I really don't know what to do. But the good thing was that I joined a course where I asked for, can I have an extra course for physics because I suck at it? I told the course holder, the one who holds the course, yeah, is that okay? You can do it at Saturday. So I joined it, and it's a good thing that one of the teacher there was very friendly, and he gave me a lot of advice. Not only advice, but also ways to remember the formula, because one of the things that I wasn't good at was how to figure out the formula, and he gave me the formula. So when I heard the quote of the great teacher won't tell you what to see, but just give you a map, it reminds me of that teacher. And not only that, he was really patient for taking care of somebody who was, like to zone out every 5 seconds or so. That's all from me. Back to you, TTM.
Thank you, Toastmaster Wira. Although you believe that you're not good at anything, but I see that you have that eagerness to learn something, and it is a very great thing. But in the end, you also need to be optimistic, Toastmaster Wira.
Yeah, I'm optimistic, but when it comes to numerical stuff, like, oh, screw this, I'm out of here.
No worries, you do not need to worry about all those things. And we're next. Would like to be the next speaker, Perspective Toastmaster Ervina. Would you like to try?
Okay, I'll try.
So which number would you like to have?
6 maybe.
Okay, number 6. Perspective Toastmaster Ervina. Educators are the only people who lose sleep over other people's kids. Educators are the only people who lose sleep over other people's kids. Perspective Toastmaster Ervina. Do not forget to use the word of the day, patient.
Thank you. Educators. Excuse me, I lose the topic of the table topic. Excuse me. TTM Mutia, can I see the title?
Educators are the only people who lose sleep over other people's kids.
Educators are the only people who lose sleep over other people's kids. Well, maybe this is true because I was once an educator too, and I know how to make a presentation and then to make the task, and it takes time. So your time of sleep, maybe you will lose your time of sleep because your job is to teach other people's kids like that. But it was fun actually because you give the information for other people so they will know and they will learn too, and they can share the information for else. And you have to be patient too to give them the information, to educate them. Maybe that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Master Ervina, that you do sacrifice lots of time to make those teaching materials for your students, and I believe it will be very hard to take care both of your kids and your students as well.
Yes.
And now, can I have Uncle Mike? Yes. To
Yeah,
be
thank
the
you.
next speaker.
Thank you.
Which number would you like to have?
Number 2, if I could, please.
1, 2, 3, 5, and 9 have been taken.
Okay, in that case, number 4, please. Thank you.
Number 4. Teaching kids to count is fine. Teaching them what counts is best. Teaching kids to count is fine. Teaching them what counts is best. Distinguished Master Mike.
Thank you very much. table topic master. I have been very patient. I've been patiently waiting for this moment, hoping that I will not ask to speak in this impromptu. But now that you have asked me, please bear with me and patiently and listen to the little that I'll share with you. There is a big difference between teaching and educating. Teaching, I think, in many ways is just imparting the knowledge. But educating goes a lot more, far more, much, much more than just imparting knowledge. It is our job for us who are teachers to open the mind of the students. Because if we are just to acquire knowledge, we might as well just go to books. But the ability to think, to research, and to find out for ourselves what matters in life, that's the purpose for the educators to impart the skills. For example, if we tell a kid to count, that's fine. We all need that. But what counts in life? What matters in life? What are the values? What are the attitudes? What are the attributes that will make us not just a student, but make us a holistic person in life? So that when we go into society, when we go to the white world, when we face the tough situations in life, we have to ask ourselves, what matters to humankind? What counts? What makes the difference? What can we do to make this a better world? So counting is good, but knowing what counts in life, that's even more important. Thank you for patiently listening to me. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, distinguished Master Mike. I do believe that numbers and alphabets are not the only thing that we learn, but the most important thing is that the process of how we learn something. Counting is maybe a good thing to learn, but knowing what more matter is also important. And now I would like to have Master Anna, would you like to try?
Sure.
Which number would you like to have?
Any number left.
Okay, then 7.
Yes, great. 7.
Wait, 7 or yes?
Already.
Yes, 6 then. Okay, already 8. What do teachers think about student couples?
What do
teachers think about students couple?
What is student couples?
Anna.
What is student couples?
You know, when students having relationships with another student in a classroom.
Okay. Thank you, TTM. Fellow Toastmasters. In schools, I believe all of us have been in schools. Do you only learn about math or physics or history and everything? If that was all that you have learned, it means that you learn nothing. Because school, especially if you are not in a homeschooling, you not only learned about that topics, but you also learn about relationships. That's why your parents put you in the school, right? Even before you go to the elementary school, you went into kindergarten. If you ask most moms in the world, why should you send your little kids to school? Because in kindergarten, they don't learn how to read, how to count. And mom said, because I want my children to learn about relationships, about making friends, about socializing. So what teachers think about student couples? I think that is a good thing. They can learn about relationships. In our real world, we are connected to each other. We need relationships. We need networking. And what the teacher should do about that student couples is to make sure that the relationships goes in a right way. That was, I think, about what teacher thinks because I am also a teacher. Back to you, TTM.
Wow, what a very wise answer. I believe it is also great to learn about making friends with boys and girls in the classroom. And Toastmasters Anna, that is a very wise answer. And that's conclude our table topic session of the day. And I would like to ask the timer. So timer, are all the speakers eligible to be voted?
Yes, all table topic speakers are eligible to be voted. I'm going to, I intended to share my report, but it seems like I cannot send my chat to everyone. So I think I'm going to give my report to you, Mutia. Is it okay? Or to the ballot, yeah?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Meidy. And now I would like to give it back the control to Toastmaster Ayyasy.
Okay, thank you, TTM, and thank you to all teachers today. So yeah, I feel like in the class, I was listening education method from each one of you, and it was very funny. Okay, now we are going to go to third session, that's evaluation session. So please welcome our GE to lead our evaluation session, DTM Cahyani.
Yes, thank you so much, Toastmaster Ayyasy. So fellow Toastmasters, now we start the last session in the meeting. That's the evaluation session. Meaning that this is going to be our last opportunity to use the word of the day as frequent as possible. So make sure that you mention patient or patiently throughout this session, because this is going to be our last opportunity. And then now let's listen to the individual feedback. Is going to be provided by the individual evaluator for Toastmaster Azhar. Toastmaster Mediany from Telkom University Toastmasters Club. The stage is yours. Yay!
Thank you, Madam GE. Am I audible? Am I visible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. All right. TM Azhar. Congratulations. You had a great speech about your oh no moments. So ladies and gentlemen, oh no moments are very reliable topics for us all. And what I love about TM Azhar's speech is first, the title. Yeah, of course he had me at hello, hands down, because I was wondering, oh no, what is it going to be about? So it was definitely an attention-grabbing title. And the second one would be the facial expression and gestures. Ladies and gentlemen, his speech was nowhere near plain. He explained things by using his body, leaning forward, and then facial expression. What do you mean? Like, what are you doing? Yeah. And I find that very memorable, yeah, and understandable, especially for me as the visual audience. Yeah, I understand through seeing things. Also, last but not least, he used personal stories. This way, the audience felt of how, embarrassing moments can be parts of TM Azhar's life, not just the glorious moments. Yeah. As for areas for improvements, I have 2 recommendations to make his great speech a greater speech. Now, the things that can be improved are, first, I'd suggest him to have an engagement with the audience. So you already have an attention-grabbing title, TM Azhar. Thus, it is essential to engage more with the audience from the beginning. Example, you may say, type 1 in the chat box if you remember your first time experience of ordering in McDonald's. That's for the virtual speech. But if you're in, you are delivering your live speech, you have the the right to ask to the audience, and you can even wait for their response. Do you remember your first time ordering in McDonald's? Yeah, and you can even ask twice if they did not respond, for example. Now, the second, I would suggest him to link and refine some of your personal stories, so you can focus on the details of the stories instead. Example, between McDonald's, absence in the class, friend's aunt died, travel, and then met up a beautiful woman, you may want to focus to just 2 or 3 stories that focus more on the details, especially details that make them funny stories. So overall, I think the speech was fantastic because of the attention-grabbing title, gestures and facial expression, and also the personal stories. And if you could improve the 2 areas, that would be more engagement with the audience, and then focus on the details of your personal stories to support good flow of the speech. Yeah, so you may have less stories, but more details. But last but not least, Azhar, keep on trying and keep on inspiring us all, because practice, practice, practice makes perfect. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your really patient observation toward Toastmaster Azhar's speech delivery. Well done.
Sorry, no patient word involved.
Missed it. Right, so I would like to clarify with the timer. Was the evaluator qualified?
Yes, she is qualified. Congratulations.
Okay. Right, excellent. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Meidy. So for Toastmasters, we don't need to vote about the best prepared speaker and the best evaluator for today, because automatically both of them are going to be selected as the best ones today. Yay! And then gently reminding everyone, please do vote who is the best table topic speaker today by chatting privately to the ballot counter Toastmaster Gusti, by mentioning who is the best speaker in the table topic session in your opinion. Thank you. And then we are moving on to the next evaluation team members who have been patiently observing and taking notes throughout the meeting. So let's start with the grammarian first. Grammarian Toastmaster Anna, the stage is yours. Yay.
Thank you, Madam GA. I'm back again, and please be patient to listen what I got today. These are beautiful. When I heard that Toastmaster Azhar said a journey of 10,000 miles started with the first step, and Pak Yusuf said that go ahead and learn in your own way. Wow, I hope every teacher said this. Also, when Ravee said the unspoken message says it's best. So maybe if I want to deliver my message to be more stronger, I use say in an unspoken way. And also Uncle Mike said that knowing what counts in life for our reminder. And I made some scratch notes when Toastmaster Azhar said that ham is pork, but hamburger is beef. Then I wonder why? Oh, because hamburger is not from ham and burger, but from Hamburg, the city where the cut of beef, that food come, the Hamburg. So hamburger, okay? And also a lot of Toastmasters today say patience and patience. I cannot differ if you say the noun or the verb. Yes, because they are homonym. The patient is the verb and the patience is the noun. You can use both. And I heard someone say not patience. First he said impatient, not patience. Actually, the impatience is the more familiar one. So you can use this form. Everyone did very well today. So I almost find no mistakes. Only 2 that I caught. For introduction your team. I believe what you mean is for introducing. Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken. Thank you for introduction your team. Yeah, for followed by verb in this case. And also there is a relatives. A is a singular followed by a singular noun. So relative. And something to remember, many of us forget to use past tense when we tell something in our past about our school time, our university time. So remember to differ between the verb form and the noun form when you speak. And again, singular or plural. Okay, thanks. That's from me. Back to GE.
Yay, well done. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Anna. Now, the last evaluation team member, that's the report from the A&WOD counter. Toastmaster Naufalia from Universitas Indonesia Toastmasters Club. I believe you are so ready now. The screen is yours. Yay.
Okay, hello everyone. Back with Naufalia, and I will share my screen as I report my I&W. Wait a minute. Okay. So I note some of the members have using a word of the day, which is patience, but some use filler words like and long pauses, and some even repeats the word. So you can see here that for maybe Toastmaster Ayyasy use 2 times. DTM Cay, you didn't have any filler words and you said the word of the day twice. Toastmaster Meidyca, you have the filler word twice. And this is Toastmaster Yusuf, you have the word of the day once. And yeah, maybe you can see the rest of it here because we have a lot of members here today who participate in the table topics. I think there's about 9 people who participate. And maybe I would just note the word that repeats. Maybe for Toastmaster Wira, you repeats the words the 2 times. And for the long pauses, yeah, members. So please just notice, and hopefully you can improve next time. I think that's it. Back to you, our Madam.
Yay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Naufalia. Now, moving on to my general evaluation toward the meeting today. So firstly, I would like to appreciate the Toastmaster of the meeting today by starting inviting members, attendees, to recall what happened during the old days in relate with the teacher's roles. Well done. And then secondly, from the evaluator Toastmaster Mediany, in my opinion, she really provided clear examples on what Toastmaster Azhar has done during the speech. And then she provided clear examples on how she thinks it is going to be better. So it was very detailed. And then next one from the timer, I appreciate that the timing device was very clear. Therefore, resulted in nobody had a time disqualifications today. Thank you so much, Meidyca. And then Grammarian, Toastmaster Anna, prepared a wonderful and clear PowerPoint display to support her explanation. So that was really clear. Well done. And then A&WOD counter, I know that she followed attentively every speaker and role taker today. Therefore, she provided a very clear information in the PowerPoint display. And then table topics master, Toastmaster Mutia, she wonderfully involved the visiting Toastmasters and guests who didn't take roles. And then, in my opinion, the questions were really relevant with our theme today. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Mutia. So overall, the meeting today is really fruitful, and the topic or the meeting theme is really relevant with everyone today because everyone can relate. Therefore, the Toastmaster of the meeting introduction and then also the table topics questions were in line with the theme meeting today. Thank you so much, and I look forward for our next fun meeting next week. Over to you, Tom.
Okay, thank you, GE, DTM Cahyani. Finally, we are in the last session. So before that, I would like to thank you very much for GE team for your positive and constructive response and feedback to all speakers and all of us today. And it means that we are at the end of meeting and exactly in awaited moment. That's Hall of Fame. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's listen to the best speaker from each session. So, I would like to call the ballot counter. Please welcome TM Gusti Harta. Time is yours.
Hey, thank you, Tom. This was Ayyasy. Okay, let me share my screen first. Right. Wait. Okay. All right. This is the Hall of Fame for Pediatric Cipto Toastmasters Club for Monday, 15 March 2022. All right. For first one, the best speaker, Toastmaster, Azhar Osman. Yay! Congratulations for you, Toastmaster Azhar. And next, for the best evaluator is Toastmaster Mediany. Yay! Congratulations, Toastmaster Mediany, for the best evaluator. And the third one, the last one, and the best table topic speaker is Uncle Mike. Congratulations, Uncle. All right, that's all report from me. Back to you, Tom. That's most I guess.
Okay, thank you, TM Gusti. I would like to congratulations to everyone and especially for the winner today. Congratulations. And I would like to say thank you very much for attending this meeting, to all speakers, to all Toastmaster member, and to all guests. And hope you can visit us and join us next week meeting. And lastly, I would like to give control back to Madam President, Toastmaster Mutia.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ayyasy. It is a very fun meeting because how you did well, how you did spectacular to lead the meeting. And I would like to say hi to a few friends here, especially to Toastmaster Mediany. Hello there, Toastmaster Mediany.
Hello, everyone. Are we going to have some sort of photo session?
Yes, you're going to have a photo session.
Okay. I like using filters for my photo. But I like meeting you all. You're all so bubbly. I love it. So energetic. At this time of hour, this is the most challenging one, right?
Yeah, because we're all going to be sleepy at this hour.
Yes.
It's very
True.
Yeah, I think he wants the photo session to be now.
So, Toastmaster Mediany, I'm so glad to have you here. I'm so amazed at your performance last week at the Telkom University Toastmasters Club. It was a very spectacular, and I do love seeing you again in the future, your performance and anything.
I actually will be in the contest again in the division area as well with DTM Yusuf Chandra. Hello, Pak. We meet again. It was actually yesterday. It was just yesterday we had the area contest level.
Yeah, it's so great to have lots of the area winners here practicing.
Yes. And good luck to TM Azhar, yeah.
Yes. And hello there, Master Ivo. I'm so happy to have you here.
Hi. Thank you for having me.
I heard from some of guests who came to us that you did recommend Pediatric Cipto Toastmasters Club to join. You invited your friends to go to this meeting. And I'm so grateful about that, Mr. Ivo. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you, Toastmaster Mutia.
So how are you feeling today?
Me, it's been great. I heard so many stories, so many values that I could learn today. It's been great, and everybody was smiling, so it's been energizing.
Yeah, we love to spread the happiness here. We're all smiling, making a joke, and everything else. And I would like to say hi to Prospective Master Fisa. Hello there. How did you feel after participating in the table topic sessions?
This is my third time to join Toastmaster Club, and I think it improved also my knowledge about the pronunciation, about the vocabulary also, that I learned that I said that non-patience, but impatient is the correct one, the most used one. So it improves my English also. Thank you for the good learnings.
Yeah, thanks to our grammarian Toastmasters Anna, who gives her very best in the grammar class today.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anna.
Thank you. Thank you, Mutia.
Yeah, I'm always happy to have you here again and again, Toastmaster Anna, because your energetic vibe is here as well.
Just now, some minutes before the meeting, I have a bad migraine, but now my headache is gone. So this pet meeting is quite a therapy for me.
Yeah, it's in Monday afternoon when we were just so busy with our life, but indeed that is a happy pill.
Sure, a freshman, 1 hour of refreshment.
Yeah. And hello to Master Wira. I see you smiling again and again. Would you like to say something?
I don't think so. Probably I just want to say that I'm from SCD Toastmaster Club, and if you want to join, but yeah, you can. But for this week, we'll have only members only meeting. So yeah, probably you can join the next week.
Yeah, hopefully you can also join the next week meeting on Monday at 4 p.m. And before one is gone, can we just have a photo session first?
I can assist you with that.
Can everyone place your hand at your heart, stating that you are going to be patient? Oh.
Heart. Okay. Allow me to take the photo. All right. 3, 2, 1. Another shot. Do you want to change the pose or you want to keep the same?
Keep the same.
Maybe
Let's do it.
to
Keep
use
the
a
same.
filter, right, Matt? Wait. 3, 2, 1. I think Toastmaster Mediany has an issue with the connection, right? Because she's not responding,
Always
and then
smiling.
she also did not change the filter as she wanted to. Okay. Maybe she will re-log in. Oh, Medi, are you ready to change your filter as you planned? Do you want to change your filter now?
Oh, okay. It's so
Yes,
oh, yes.
good.
Okay.
Great. Now, last shot. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Everyone.
Enjoy the meeting.
Take care.